Okay, one of the reasons why people fail before they even get started is their mindset. They believe that everything is a scam. Everything they see online, they believe is fake. They believe that everybody's out there to take their money. And that's the wrong mentality. And that's the reason why a lot of people are not successful when it comes down to starting an online business, and when it comes down to building something on the side, especially in the online space. Now, I'm not saying that there are not scammers out there. I'm not saying that there are not people out there that are doing dodgy things. But the mentality of the grand majority of people, they want to do something new. For example, start a business on the side, whether it's with music, which is my line of work, by the way. I make music for profit. I compose music in order to earn a living. I don't do it as a hobby anymore. You know, a lot of musicians and composers and anybody that is in the music space will think that this is actually a scam, that it's not possible. So that's number one. Number two, when it comes down to teaching about business, I'm here waiting for my daughter, by the way. She's finishing a ballet lesson. Afternoon extra activities. When it comes down to online businesses, like for example, creating content in order to create an online presence in the way of promoting your services or your products, that could be in many ways. It could be an online course. It could be promoting your services as a coach or as a consultant or whatever it is. Even in that space, it's even more I'm gonna say this, there's more apprehension, there's more skepticism. Skepticism, is that the right word to say it in English? There's a lot of skeptics, there's a lot of cynics out there that believe that everything is a scam. Again, I'm not saying that there are not scammers out there. Absolutely they are. But if you're following people online, and if you're creating this kind of like internal dialogue that everything out there is a scam, or that everything out there is dodgy, or that everybody is bad, then you have to really go inwards and see why you have that belief. As someone who has been in the online space for many years, and as someone who has been working for himself for many years, I can tell you right now that I believe that 98 or 99% of the population of the people out there, they're good people. Okay? Have I had bad customers? Have I had bad clients? Absolutely. My refund rate is probably 1%, maybe, when it comes down to online courses. There is a lot of people that will take advantage of these things. They will enroll in a course, they will download the material, they will not even consume it, they will actually take it and sell it somewhere else, believe it or not. And they will ask for a refund on the 29th day. These things happen. It has happened to me. However, I still believe that there's a very small percentage of people that will actually do that. So if you believe that because you are someone who wants to build a business online, or you want to learn how to make money online, whether that's with music or whether that's with building an online business or whatever it is, if you believe that everybody out there is a scam, meaning that you have this idea that everybody's out there to get you or to sell you a fake dream, or a pipe dream, or whatever they call it, then you have to really examine your beliefs in not only in yourself, but as well in humanity. I got a comment quite recently about this topic, and it got me thinking, like, oh, they don't want somebody said, like, oh yeah, your videos are very generic, they're very vague actually, when it comes down to online business. And I said, like, well, I'm actually giving everything. But the comment, and I wish I had the comment here, but I actually deleted it. I have a zero tolerance when it comes down to trolls and haters, because it did not, it's just not constructive, right? Like, I don't have to prove anything. But anyways, it goes as follows. The comment was something like, I have to see your bank statements. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And I don't have to show my bank statements to anybody in order to prove that I make money either with my music or with my business. I've actually spoken about this, about how much income tax I pay here in Greece as someone who's self-employed. And I pay more than the average salary every single month on income tax because of my income, all right? Because of how much money I have earned online. Now, if you come to me on a comment section, on a YouTube video, on a comment section, and you're actually, that's the first touching point with me, even if you paid me double the price that I charge for coaching and for courses, I will not take your money, because there's no way I will work with someone like that. There's no way I will work with someone like that. I have actually refused to work with people that are not in the right mindset. The only way that I can work with someone, whether it's with my online courses or with my coaching program, whether that's teaching about music or business or whatever it is that I teach, I have to see a fire inside of you. There must be a small flame. And if that flame is not there, I cannot help you. You have to have that flame in you. I think my daughter is coming now. So if you don't have that flame, if you don't have that self-belief, if you don't have that positive mindset already somewhere in there, that belief that there is a possibility that I can make it work for myself. There is a possibility that there's somebody out there that could help me. I already have hundreds, if not hundreds of thousands of videos and content, podcast episodes, newsletters, ebooks, free resources, enough for anybody to just grab that information and create an income online, whether that's with music or with online business, by the way. And now as well with moving to Greece and cultural things about Greece and whatnot. I have even created a course about how to speak Greek because I know how to speak Greek, and I have created a course with the help of my lovely wife. Now, if all of these things makes you feel a little bit like, hey, I'm a scam, or you need to have proof that I can actually do the things that I say, then that is starting on the wrong note. Do I think that everybody thinks like that about me? Absolutely not. There's just one person that feels very insecure about themselves. And I can tell a lot about the psychic and the mindset by just reading a comment about in this tone from a person that is watching one of my videos, that they want the help, but nobody's going to be able to help them. And you know what? The only people that are actually going to help this type of people that leave this type of comments and this type of interaction are actually scammers. They are the people who are actually going to take your money, my friend. And I have seen quite a lot of clients that have come to me after giving money away to people that have nothing online. I had a client actually that got scammed very badly. And when I told him, why did you pay 6,000 quid, British pounds, for a coaching program when someone has no online presence, there's no way you can Google their name, there's no digital footprint. With my content and with everything that I have online, you can actually Google my name, you can actually go and see my videos, you can actually see my social media presence, you can go and double check me, back check me, see what I'm doing, you know? But I don't need to show you my income tax, for example. I don't need to show you my katharistiko, which is what it's called here in Greece, in order to convince you that you should buy my course or hire me as a coach. I actually don't want to work with you. Full stop. You can't pay me in order for me to coach you when you have this type of attitude. You can't save those who do not want to be saved. You cannot help those who do not want your help. I have learned this the wrong way, my friend. I have learned this the hard way. I used to be someone that will offer my services to family and friends in my earner circle. Like I will coach, I will show you how to build a business online. Actually, whatever you're doing right now, I can help you bring that into the online space, and I can help you monetize that for free. And my friend, this was the biggest mistake of my life. I actually damaged relationships like this because I felt that they were not taking my advice, number one, and they didn't believe in themselves. They didn't believe that it can work for them, even though they see that I'm actually doing it. After all these years, they still question like, wow, Daniel, I can see that you still don't have a day job, and somehow you're still making a living online with your music and with your coaching. I can see that you're maturing and growing in the online space by morphing and being flexible with the times, meaning that I have evolved. I'm always changing, and I'm always monetizing absolutely anything that I do online. I don't create YouTube videos just for fun. It's a business that I'm running. I don't create content here online just to entertain you. It's a business that I'm running. I'm building a personal brand, and I am here to make money online. I don't feel ashamed about that. I don't make music just because I love to play the guitar, right? I make music because I want to get paid, okay? It's not about doing what you love. It's about loving what you do, and there's a big difference, okay? I'm here for business, and I'm here to work with those of you who want to work with me. I have enough free content for you to consume and to learn from me in all areas of the things that I do, like for example, music, like I was mentioning, and online business and all of the rest. You can consume all the content. Don't buy anything from me. That's fine. Just watch the YouTube videos, listen to the podcast episodes, go and check out my content, go and check out my old videos, go and check all of those things. That's the free content. Those are for you that do not want to purchase anything and they feel that, okay, that they don't want to, might not want to work with me. That's absolutely fine. My job is not here to convince those who need to be convinced. I don't want to work with people that do not believe in themselves, let alone believe in myself. Anyways, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you so much for the love and support. Pospi, kagapi mo, wala ka la. Alicia. Oh, po. Taerthi kay Niraida. Anyways, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Go and check all the links below. I'll see you in another video.